welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sacha K here. For today's makeup look, I kept it very simple and I tried to use a lot of drugstore products. So yeah, it's just a neutral everyday back to school makeup tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I got this little something that's happening right here going on, please stick around and keep watching. To start off, I'm going to just prime my lid real quick with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This one's in the shade Fawn. And I'm now just using a Sigma P88 brush to blend it all in. You can definitely use your fingers if you want to, because that works as well. Next, I'm going to use Loreal Infallible setting powder to set it. This one's in the shade Classic Tan, and we're just basically going to apply this all over the lid and also into the crease. Okay, next, using my Covergirl Liquiline Blast. This is just a black liner. I'm just going to apply this as close to my lash line as possible. And we're just going to use a pencil brush to kind of smudge it out a bit. And you want to do this fast because I find that this pencil actually dries pretty quickly. So because I can still see some space like between my lashes, we're just going to tight line real quick. Using my Sonia Kashuk Goddess highlighter, I'm just going to highlight the brow bone a little bit. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I'm using the shade Nutmeg and I'm going to mix it with the shade Hazelnut. Because this one's a little bit too dark and this one's a little too light. So I'm just going to mix these two. You just want to go ahead and apply your foundation all over your skin, of course. All over. Now this foundation is not full coverage. As you guys can see, my imperfections are still peeping through. But I'd give it like a medium build. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the LA Girl Pro Concealer and we're using the shade Fawn. And you guys, like, I don't know about you, but it's like ever since I discovered highlight and contour, my makeup game's not quite the same if I don't do it. Like, I don't know, it feels weird to me if I don't highlight and contour. So I always apply my under eye concealer last because after applying the concealer right away, I want to be able to set it. My lighting is being weird because I'm filming with natural lighting, so in case you see dark sometimes, that's what's happening. So to set the concealer, I'm going to be using the Sacha Buttercup Setting powder. I'm switching from the Beauty Blender to Sigma F35 brush. Yeah, we don't necessarily want to bake today. I'm just setting every place on my face that I've just applied the concealer. And to set the rest of my face that I didn't highlight, I'm going back in with the Loreal Infallible and just go ahead and set all the areas of the face that we didn't actually apply the concealer. Now I don't have any drugstore bronzer that works, so we're going to use the Estee Lauder Goddess, Bronze Goddess that is. Again, I don't have anything from the drugstore to contour with, so I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW50. Next, using the same L'Oreal eye pencil that I was using earlier. So now I'm going to use a Morphe M212 brush and I'm just going to smudge this out a bit. I still want to keep it like thinner on the inner corners and then smudge it out a bit more on the outer corners. So next for mascara, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Butterfly Midnight Black. Going back into the Sonia Kashuk, we're going to highlight the inner corners of our eyes. For lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and apply a pair of these. As you can see, it's all over the place, but they're just the Kiss lashes, and these are kind of like the demi wispy lashes from Ardell. So I'm just gonna go ahead, apply that real quick, and then I'll be back. And now we're gonna use some of the black shadow from earlier to kind of go over and cover up the glue that didn't dry so clearly, and be sure to dust out any fallout right away. Okay, now that we're completely done with the eyes, we're gonna finish off the rest of the face. So I do feel like my contour is not as strong as I want it to be, so I'm just gonna use some of the Sacha Buttercup to kind of clean it up a tiny bit. I'm just putting it right under my contour line. Now for highlight, it only made sense that I use the Sonia Kashuk Goddess that I've been using so far. And for blush, I'm using Romantic Rose by Milani. So next I'm just going to outline my lip with NYX lip liner. This one is called Expresso. So now that the lips are outlined, we're going to apply Milani Matte Beauty. This lipstick right here, it's number 69. So on top, I'm going to add this Maybeline lip gloss. It's called Glistening Amber, I believe. Yes, it's called Glistening Amber. We're just going to pop this onto the center of her lips. This is absolutely not sticky at all. It feels so amazing on my lips right now. I am loving this combo, you guys. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Anyways, that is the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces, my peeps. Deuces.